Well, while the rest of Sydney was waking up, police and protesters were clashing in the city. The ugly scenes outside a weapons expo at the ICC, leaving 2 officers injured and seeing more than a dozen people arrested.
It would always be a ticking time bomb. Anti-war protesters against weapons makers, and in between, police and a flimsy fence. They came with one goal: disrupting military manufacturers at Indo-Pacific 2025.
A weapons expo for the Israeli companies that have killed over 70,000 people in Gaza.
Hannah Thomas, injured at a previous anti-weapons protest, back again.
If anything, that assault taught me how precious our right to protest is.
But they were boxed in by police, wielding pepper spray.
They don't give us any word. Even I'm looking forward, and I hear the noise coming from this side. I look in, then suddenly I see the spray coming to my face.
The cars that are supposed to protect us are pepper spraying us.
Police did not go out with an intent to use force this morning. We were set upon by a pack of very angry protesters.
Both sides left bloody, and starting early, arrests from 6:30 in the morning.
Have you been told why you're being arrested?
I've been told it's a breach of the peace.
13 protesters removed from Tumbalong Park.
This has been the reaction from these protesters whenever attendees of these expos have gone by, coming very close to breaking this line that police have set up.
Among those attendees, Federal Minister Pat Conroy spruiking a $34 million plan for Australian-designed batteries to be used in submarines.
Not just Australia's AUKUS submarines, but the submarines to be manufactured for the Royal Navy in the United Kingdom.
And he had a message for those outside.
Respect for the 100,000 Australians who work in the Australian defence industry.
But it was Israeli-based companies at the centre of the anger.
There are protesters outside specifically about your company being part of this expo. What do you have to say to that?
Nothing.
Protesters and police eventually leaving together, walking to Town Hall. But a question mark over whether the violence will be repeated over the next 2 days of the expo. Helene Lambert, 9 News.